Oi, oi. Let's start a new series. I've had an absolutely incredible, unique idea of unlocking nebula camo. Now, this is not unique, as, well, everyone and their mum's done this camo grind, or recorded it in the past for previous CODs, but, nevertheless, we're going to do Afterlife. Excuse the fact that it's got 3 out of 33. I had this idea today, except it's not my idea, but I think we'll give it a shot. So what we'll do today is we'll get all the ARs done, and pretty much I'll just show you the best bits, the actual part of me getting the camo, and do a bit of voiceovers, and we'll see if me yapping for 10 minutes does anything for you. But if it doesn't, we'll stop the series. If it does, we'll keep it going. Why not? I also do want to apologise for previous videos on the microphone. Basically, I downloaded this app where it's meant to make your mic sound more like studio-ified, if that makes sense. So it's meant to sound more concentrated and more crisp, but I guess for my mic it just made me sound more muffled and a bit hard to understand, so we've got rid of that. We'll stick with the microphone that we've got now, which is the HyperX Quadcast, I believe. Yeah. And so hopefully this is a lot more clearer, and hopefully this is what we use going forward. Also, if you're wondering why I've started this series really late on Afterlife, it's more so the fact that I had some inspiration from a YouTuber called SBP, but by the time I thought, I could do it myself, well, I was already getting through on the opal camos, so I thought we'll skip opal, we'll jump straight to Afterlife, even though I've got 3 out of 33, but yeah, we'll see what we can make of this. I feel like the military camos, special camos, and even gold and opal, it's so like boring, I think, to watch or even to see. Maybe not to watch actually, because SBP is really good with it's more of his voiceovers that gets the audience engaged. But I feel like the Mystic Golds, it's nice, but it's not like something to be happy about. Let's say opal again looks really nice, but getting 30 special zombies, like, I'm sorry, I was not going to make a series of me killing 30 manglers per weapon 33 times. Like, I wasn't going to show you guys me shooting 990 manglers just to get every single class opal. Just wasn't happening. So we'll start with Afterlife, we'll see what happens, and we're doing the ARs today. I think I've already said that, but let's get into it. Okay, we are starting here with the, I don't even know what gun this is. So the Model L, Plague Doctor, I don't know, I've got a blueprint on right now, so I'm not too sure what it is. But what I do know is that I spent, half an hour recording the Afterlife camo for the AK, and all of the footage got corrupt and the audio got corrupt, so lovely jubbly, we're doing it again. So there was a few things that I covered during those 30 minutes of my life. One was being like, what do you guys think of the game so far? I know season 1 as of recording is tomorrow, which I can't wait for. I've seen a blog post about all of the buffs and nerfs that things are getting, like the maps that are coming out, the new weapons, the black cell variants of things, which luckily I'll get to have. Yeah, but what are your opinions on the game so far? And while you're doing that, what is the best Call of Duty you've played of all time? What is your number 1 Call of Duty? I've got mine's got to be Black Ops 2, 100%. There's no way it's not. I feel like what Treyarch did for Black Ops 2 was incredible. Like, it's unrecreatable. Is that a word? I don't even know if that's a word. But yeah, the nostalgia that I have going back to play Black Ops 2, incredible. Even Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, they were all very, very, very solid games, but Cold War was not it for me. And people have been saying this reminds them a lot of Cold War. I can kind of see what they mean, but at the same time I don't. It's so different. In fact, this is arguably one of the best, if not the best, Call of Duties we've seen in recent years, to be honest. But I'm absolutely foaming about the footage, can't lie. I was speaking to my mate actually about vermins, how that when you proceed through the rounds, they just take forever and ever. It's like not enjoyable at all. So hope that's something that they can tweak on. Like, I don't want to be at round 30 and spend 25,000 years shooting fucking little spiders that, like, realistically no one should ever die to. And if you do die to them, then fuck me, just exit the game and uninstall straight away. I mean, I understand for parasites from like Terminus and stuff, because they're pretty much just like the bees from Shadows of Evil, but again, if you're at round 30 on Terminus and you're getting the parasites like that, it's like you're shooting Tinkerbell with 50,000 HP, mate. Like, fuck. I'm not doing that. I just took damage from that. I'm absolutely livid. Did I even have 20 kills? Yeah, I was chilling. So I'm not really sure how long these really take to get the guns. I want to say like maybe around 10, 11, maybe even 12 to get the 20 kills consecutively, rather than, because I thought it was 20 rapid kills, but it's not. It's just 20 kills without taking damage, and obviously they overlap as well, so you don't need to get 20 then take damage. You can get 20 then, you know, get 40, get 60, get 80. Granted, you don't get hit at all. You'll only need to have 200 kills, and then that'll be you done. But let's say I'm not the best zombies player, so it'll take me quite a while, or a few attempts anyway. But we should get it probably by Pack-a-Punch 1, and maybe blue rarity will be enough. I mean, when the manglers spawn, that's when it's quite long, but we'll ignore them for now. But yeah, I just really didn't want to record me killing 990 manglers, because, you know, everyone's doing it right now, and it's like, I don't find it that entertaining to watch or even record, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like it's something that I was interested in. I'd rather just get the Opal challenges out the way, because by God, they were the fucking most annoying ones. Not even hardest, by no means was it the hardest. It was just so time consuming. It's like, I don't know if I can be arsed. Also, if anyone wondering, I have done every single gun in this game legit. I haven't used any, you know, cheats or exploits or glitches or anything like that. I've just been grinding my absolute arse off. Hence why I'm Prestige 6 level 55 from, I want to say 95% of my gameplay has been on zombies in this game. So, which is quite impressive. It was all because of the double XP weekend on the first weekend. It was absolutely incredible. The weapon XP just did me a justice. But yeah, I actually have a new strat for the people that are struggling with the Opal camo. Basically what you want to do is you want to just grab these GS45s. Obviously if you have them to the level where you can get dual wield, then do that. Makes your life so much easier. Pack-a-punch it as your secondary weapon. Obviously load in with the gun that you want to get Opal, and basically it'll fly through the rounds. Just make sure you get PhD, Pack-a-punch the pistols at least once, and just absolutely start obliterating the zombies, because like, you just want to fly through them rounds as fast as possible and just mainly focus on the manglers. Don't really have any tips for the abominations because they're just a pain in the arse. When I'm trying to focus on manglers and I'm getting abominations in my face, it's like, can you fuck off, please? You look like Brock Lesnar if you had 3 heads, mate, but you know, Yeah, that's probably the easiest method I found to do myself. One thing I wanted to talk about actually was multiplayer. How are you finding the multiplayer with the skill-based matchmaking? My god, it's ruining the game. It's ruining the game. I mean, I understand why they've done it, but like the way they've done it, it's not exactly. It's not exactly the best they could have done, and I know they can do better. But at the same time, you've gotta make sure everyone's happy. You get little Timothy who's on a 0.1 KD. You know, you have to put him against some players that are literally walking around going like that. And then you've got people that, you know, have some sort of game sense, but no, they get put in fucking CDL lobbies because, like, why not? It's something that definitely need to tweak, but I don't necessarily think they need to take it out completely. It just absolutely needs to be rechecked. That brings up a good topic actually. Me saying that it ruins the game. I've been seeing so many TikTok videos of people going like, oh my god, content creators are ruining the game, and oh my god, this, that and the other is ruining the game. And then they've replied to themselves underneath that same message going, oh yeah, but I've never bought, I'll never buy this game, and I don't intend to buy the game. And I'm sick of seeing all this Black Ops 6 content on my feed. I'm thinking, hold on a minute, you've took your time to comment on a Black Ops 6 post talking shit about it, even though your opinion's completely invalid because you haven't played the game at all. And what, you're complaining that it's on your feed even though you're interacting with the posts, whether it's commenting or even like liking them or not. There's literally settings in the fucking menus of like the apps, for example TikTok and shit, that let you say that you're not interested in something. Like, didn't be daft, man. However, if you don't want to see something, I'd either simply just swipe away and not cry about it, or press the not interested button. But even still, it's not that deep. If I see something on my For You page that I don't really care about seeing, I'll just scroll. But honestly, those people, like, they get on my nerves. Also, what do you guys think the best camo of all time is? Whether it's a mastery camo or a DLC camo or you know, a Pack-a-Punch camo even, maybe. What's the best camo you think you've ever seen be brought to a Call of Duty game? I don't even know what I want to say. Is it Cherry Fizz or something from Black Ops 3? Nah, that shit went hard. I have no idea if that's what it was, but it was incredible. Oh my god. How are you also feeling about the grind this year? Do you find it difficult? Do you find it just long? Not exactly hard, just very time consuming, or how's it going? And let me know how many guns you've actually got. You know, gold or Mystic Gold or Opal, Diamond, things like that. Just interested. I feel like we'll go get Pack-a-Punch now, like. I don't suppose it'll take that long, to be honest, but yeah, the new season looks really, really good. Like, I can't wait to play that tomorrow. As of recording, I feel like it's just, you know, new maps. Like, obviously DLC 1 or whatever it is, season 1, update 1, has to be the most jam-packed one, because obviously it sets the game up for the year. So you've got to make sure you've got everything in, really. You've got to really pay attention to the community. Make sure everyone feels like they've got a say and that you're actually listening to your fans or your community, which really does go appreciated, whether people really care about like updates or not. But my god, it's been a grind. My god. Even the military camos, like themselves, the 2,000 critical kills between each weapon. Don't even get me started on the GS45 or whatever that gun is. The fact that you have to get 2,000 critical kills without Pack-a-Punch in it, because, you know, when you Pack-a-Punch it, it turns explosive. fuck that. I think I spent about, what, 3-4 hours maybe just getting the critical kills on it. And I do not want to do that again. Ever again. I mean, people were saying, I've got the hiccups, Jesus Christ. People were saying, oh look, just wait for DLC, just wait for the season 1 update, and you know, you can skip some guns technically because they'll add new weapons to the game. But I was like, nah, because either way, I'd get them done. You know, that's how it is. Like even when these new DLC gun comes out, I'm like, hey, the gun might be absolute horseshit, but would I still get the camo? Most likely, because I don't like having things unfinished. I saw a lot of people were complaining about you know, different bugs in the game and different like stability issues. I feel like I haven't experienced them like really, to be honest. I don't know if I've just got lucky or what, but I feel like majority of the time my game's been absolutely blessed, and I've been having so much fun. So much fun. And you might be wondering, because of my level, do you go outside? I do not. Besides when I go to work. But you know, it's something to look forward to, coming home to play. But then again, skill-based matchmaking is the thing, so zombies it is. I'm fuck working like, what, 8 hours? Or like 6 to 8 hours. To then come home and get absolutely fucking bum-fucked by, you know, Jev. It's just not happening. Another question for everyone. What was the absolute hardest weapon you used in Call of Duty history? Whether that was for camos or just like, I don't know, different challenges, or even just in general. What is the worst weapon that's ever been introduced into a game? And then what's your best weapon? What's your absolute favourite weapon? Mine's either got to be, what, the MSMC from Black Ops 2 or the PDW from Black Ops 3, I believe is what it, where it came from. Or the AN94 as well. That was pretty fresh on Black Ops 2. I mean, you can't beat the Peacekeeper, can you? Nah, I'm changing my answer actually. Favorite weapon of all time, Peacekeeper. It wasn't the best, but my god, it was so much fun. And I think it was because it was brought in as zombies first as a DLC weapon. I'm not too sure. Then came out in multiplayer once you bought the DLC. But then again, that was back in the days where you could buy a DLC and you'd get like 1 zombies map and then like 4 multiplayer maps. So whether people bought it for zombies or multiplayer, that's how you unlock the gun. But so good, such a good gun. The way it sounds, like the way it looks, like it's just absolutely perfect. I cannot be arsed with this man gun. Killed enough of them. Never want to see one again. The new zombies map as well. Oh, there we go. I'll quickly finish with this point. The new zombies map, my god, looks incredible. If it's anything like the Rise and Drac, man, that's the most fun I ever had on Black Ops 3 Zombies. Shadows of Evil's up there, but DE with the elemental bows, come on now. Come on now. I mean, who doesn't want to be fucking Robin Hood? You know what I mean? Who doesn't want to be some absolute neek shooting a bow that turns into an electrical storm? You know, like, come on now. Absolutely incredible. But anyway, that being said, I feel like I've yapped on for far too long. Maybe not even that long, to be honest. But that is the Model L AN94. No, what am I talking about? The Model L, or the Plague Doctor blueprint variant. As one of the ARs done for Afterlife Camo. Like I said, I've already got the XM4 and the AK because my footage corrupted, so not happy at all, but it is what it is. So hopefully we're all good with this one, and yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.